Hello everyone, welcome to Tech Sharmit. In this session, we are going to talk about another value of the ProvidedIn, that is platform. Prior to this session, we talked about any value, we talked about root value, and these are the three values that we usually provide in ProvidedIn, right? Now my question is, why do we need platform? What are the benefit of using platform? Because we have any, we have root, then why there is a need of introducing the third value? So these all questions will be answered by the end of this session. Okay, we will discuss each and everything from scratch and in a very simple or layman terminology. But before we proceed further with this session, I would like to recommend you to please go and check out the previously released sessions first, because they all are in proper sequence and sync. So if you follow them sequentially, then it would be much more easier for you to understand the ongoing topic, because for time being we are just mainly focusing on how to use Angular ProvidedIn value as platform. Okay, and for the complete course you can refer the Tech Sharmit digital course book, which is completely freely available for all of you in the description box. From there you can refer it and you can learn it. Not only the Angular, it will give you the content for all other technologies as well. Alright, so now the next thing that we are going to do here is we will discuss the things from the definition itself, like why do we need the ProvidedIn platform. So ProvidedIn platform is mainly used for the cross app services. Okay, so suppose you are working with multiple application, you are using the multiple application on a single page, then in that case you will utilize the this thing that is called as platform. Okay, now let's go one by one all these pointer. The first pointer is platform is the least used but very interesting. Now why it is least used? It is least used because usually we work with one application, and if you want to use that one service across the application, then in that case we will use a root. Let's say if we want to use it for a particular feature, so in that case we can utilize the any. So comparative to root and any, platform is least used, but it is very interesting. Why it is interesting? Because it allows us to use the service across the app service, cross platform application. That means you can use the service in multiple application if you are using it with a platform. Okay, now the second thing is it registers the service in the platform injector. Yes, so basically it registers the service in the platform injector. Then we have third pointer that shows the platform injector is the highest level injector Angular creates. Yes, because root is for root, the scope of root is only inside the application. The scope of any is inside only the feature that we are building. But if we talk about the platform, then its scope is across the application, means you can use the same instance in multiple application, and that is why we are saying that the platform injector is the highest level injector Angular creates. It means that multiple Angular applications on the same web page will share the same service instance. Okay, so we will share the same service instance. So this is the thing. Now the next thing that we are going to talk about is the example. So suppose you have two application 1 and application 2 on the same HTML page. So in that case, if we are using it with root, so each app gets its own logger service instance. Why? Because we are using the root. So in case of root, each application has its own logger service instance. But if we are using the platform, in that case both apps will share the same logger service instance. Okay, it will not create its own logger service instance, it will create the same logger service instance. Logger service, just an example, you can use any service. This is just a example we already created, so I use it. Okay, fine. Now the thing is that we talked about this instance. Now it also allows us a cross app communication. Yes, how? Because we are dealing with multiple applications. So if you communicate through multiple application, then in that case it will allow you to do a cross app communication, right? Fine. Then we have next thing, that is example for logging. So suppose we are building a logic service related to login functionality. So in that case all application log to the same counter. Okay, so in that case, like, there is no need to create a separate login logic for all the application. Instead of this, you can create one service, and that service you can use across multiple application. Now similarly, for authentication, user in the app 1 is also reflected in app 2. Yes, so as we are using the same login functionality, so if user login is effective in app 1, so it will also reflected in application 2 also. Okay, then we have 11th point that shows very useful in micro front-end architecture. Yes, so if you are working with a micro front-end architecture, so in that case this platform thing is very important and very useful, because there you can easily utilize the platform to share your micro like to align it with the micro front-end architectures. Then we have like without platform. What will happen if we are not using the platform? So if you are not using the platform, you would need extra messaging system to share the state. Yes, if you are not using it, then you need extra messaging systems to share the state. But with platform, Angular automatically handles it. So this is also a kind of interview question, like how the state is maintained with platform and without platform. So you can simply say that with platform you would need extra messaging system to share the state, but with platform Angular handles it automatically, completely automatically. Okay, so if you have only one Angular app, that is platform, it will just behave just like a root. Why? And same thing we also learned in the any concept, right? If you are not if you are just using one single application, there we were talking about single feature, but here we are talking about the single application. So if you are using it with only one app, it won't create any impact. Why? Because this is something related to multiple platform application. So that is why we can say that if you have only one Angular app, then platform behaves just like a normal root, not more than that. Okay, but if you are using multiple application, then it has its own capability to interact with other application and use as a cross platform service. Okay, now let's take an analogy to make it very clear for those who wanted to learn through the layman terminology. So suppose we are talking about the analogy. So suppose we are talking about a whole city. Okay, there's a city. In that city, all apps, or you can say all houses, are utilizing the same giant water tank for the drinking water or any purpose. Okay, so in that case, whole city you can relate with the all applications, where the giant water tank is compared as a service that is shared among all the houses. Earlier we took an example for root, that is for one water tank for the entire building, right? Now one water tank for the entire city, and one water tank for a separate floor is a what we can say, it's a simple like any. So any is for simple floor thing, and root is for the entire building, and city is for the entire city. This platform is for the entire city. Okay, now the question comes, what are the best practices to use platform only if you run multiple Angular apps on the same page? So yeah, this is also true, that best practice, use platform only if you are if you run multiple Angular apps on the same page. Yes, because this is something related to multiple application. So if you are not using the multiple application, then there is no need to include the platform, because we also mentioned this thing that if there is only one Angular app, then platform will just behave like a root. So you can use root there, right? Because if you are not utilizing multiple application, then there is no need to use the platform. Okay, so this is the best practice, that always make sure that you are utilizing the platform in application provided in value if you are dealing with a multiple application. If you are not dealing with multiple application, then you can simply go with a root. There is no issue in it. That's why by default service is created with the value root. Okay, now just a simple example that you can see, after creating a service you can put platform, because it is not a default value, you have to do it manually, add it manually. Clear? So yeah, that's all for today. See you in the next session with new topics. So thank you for watching Tech Sharmit.